Ora, hoje só estamos aqui de volta a Max Payne, depois de um quanto tempo sem gravar, não é? E se bem se lembro, não já haverá de certeza, depois do tempo todo que tive sem gravar. Calma, calma lá, rapaz. Agora temos de procurar a Biana. Let's go.
Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Não há. Já na festa, não? Não. Não gosto disto.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed.
Nossa, já aqui já estão todos jardins.
Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ei, para. Vai. Então, respeita esse.
Você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá.
What do you need, guys?
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra.
Easy, pal, easy.
Ai, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Faça tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, é nojão, hein? Passa aqui. Tá logo. Da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à Favela Nova Esperança.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Ok. Só esperei ter uma oportunidade para estar de pontapé também. Algumas fizeram aqui ao nosso Max. Pois, vou morrer deles.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, a coisa mais simples na loja, velho. Você escolhe um dos três.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapaz.
I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Onde we go?
A gente não é centro de informação política, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me.
Pois, é já odiado Max aqui,
I was
esquece.
a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Yep. És muito odiado aqui. Portanto, boa sorte.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Filho, tua vez não, passa aí. Aí, tem Mr. Irmão do Wilson? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? Nenhum. Nem o hype.
Dás uma garrafa, não?
Tá na camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o pé, relaxa.
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
You? At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Andrew Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well,
Ah, isto é o gajo que estava lá na discoteca.
what are you doing here?
Estava lá na casa de banho.
See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, it's wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Weren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything
Deve
about
pensar.
a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Obrigado.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Acho que rezar já não ajuda. Não, não é. Não ajuda nada, mas pronto. Let's continue to this adventure with Max Payne.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Olha só posso estar, Max Payne chegar ao bar. Oh. Quero ver aqui cenas, já.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call pass
Tem qualquer lado.
either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Telefone. Vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
No, I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, I'm trying to dry out a bit. It's just a soda, please.
Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele. Choco pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Você conhece
nice to
também?
meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ
talvez
you as
não,
my
pois.
bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Oh, não.
Fuck
You were set up.
you. Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group. Crash Preta.
Esses eram
I
aqueles.
know him.
Yeah, esses foram aqueles que nos atacaram nos estádios
Like
de
Victor
futebol.
Bronco. Now you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land. Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco.
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. You might want this.
Pois, é melhor.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me.
Oh, meu, mas estás a esquecer.
And I'm gonna do what I
Ele
can
é o
to
Max
help you.
Payne.
Good luck.
Max fucking
I didn't
Payne.
know what to make of what this guy had just
Ah,
told
tá.
me. What was true and what was just someone
Tá
else's
metido errado então.
convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Oh,
Olha quem tá aí.
mas o que são essas?
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Ok.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Pronto, aí está. Sai da frente. Sai da frente. Ui. Ok, eu tenho um bocado de dificuldade, portanto, tenham calma. Ei, tu, mostra. Mostra. Está correto, hein? Eu preciso parar para aí para tu apareceres. What the fuck, Max? What the fuck? Ok. O Max está bêbado já. Eu só bebo uma cerveja, atenção. Já estou bêbado. Bem, nem depois um bocado velho. Já não. Só um bocado. Só um bocado velho. É. Calma aí. É chato. Ok. Tudo bem. Oh, quem és tu?
Por favor, amigo. Não.
Relax, soldier.
What the fuck?
You're American? Oh, jeez, but I'm right glad to see you. Oh, fuck. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum.
What the fuck?
But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me.
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal. Who knows what?
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country.
Tipo, queres que eu abra? Já te ir embora? Por favor?
It ain't
Tem
my
mais que
fault,
fazer?
man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, alright?
Have a nice day.
Ok, eu acho que eu já pode ter na cabeça, só se por acaso.
Jesus. What a fucking creep.
Vamos lá assim também.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar
Favela.
fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Bocado mal. Isso é bocado mal para os tiroteios. Quer dizer, podem esconder em qualquer lado.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Não tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce
Ainda
ou
bem.
não?
Podem descer.
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Ok.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Temos de
I was
mutação.
walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Uf. Há mais? E... What the fuck, meu? Ok. Next. Que isso? Pega já é esta, ó. Não foi. Também. Aqui para onde já agora? Há um botão de feia, como sempre. Morre. Que chato. Ganha-me matando. Quatro paus nessa cabeça. Mulher. Aqui,
I was
será?
getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperança wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Boa, Max. Bem jogado. Sem dúvida. É lá. Aí, tu aí. calma. E agora o filme acaba. Parece que eles desapareceram todos. Ui! Ei, tu! Vai fechar. Bom, nem penteores. Só armário. Os nós acabam? Mais, não? Está em baixo, se calhar, não? Oi? Morre. Não é 20 horas. Não. Faz aqui. Oh, thank you.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me. Fabiana's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Okay, let's go.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Ok. E este episódio vai ficar por aqui. Por hoje já são, não acabou. Isto ainda mais. Mas vai ficar para o próximo episódio. Temos um começo chato, mas depois muita ação. Então pessoal, vemos no próximo episódio de Max Payne 3, provavelmente. Adeus, pessoal.